both of which she isn't charged with.
What's your name, ma'am? Hello?
Video shows she failed to comply with orders during the stop, which eventually led to her in handcuffs.
It's over. It's over.
I asked Smith why she didn't identify herself when officers asked.
I felt as though the whole stop.
250 Gemstones culture represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. We are more than journalism. We are a revolution. Come on, let's kick this door down and let everybody know we up in here. Welcome to the 250 Gemstones News TV channel. I am your host, Michael T. Porter, and I'm bringing the news to your ass like no other. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, Cash App $Mike US. Also, don't forget to check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture Podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. We have a black queen out here who got her behind beat by the police during a traffic stop. She pulled up, driving, cruising, sliding and gliding. The cops came behind her and gave her the business, and it's all caught on tape. I got a video I want to play for y'all, and I'm going to be right back with you to give you my opinion. Let's go.
For the first time since this arrest,
This is a topic that is hard to talk about that happened on
Tyjana Smith is sharing her side of the story. The 29-year-old was pulled over earlier this month. An officer told her she ran a stop sign and was speeding, both of which she isn't charged with.
What's your name, ma'am? Hello?
Video shows she failed to comply with orders during the stop, which eventually led to her in handcuffs.
It's over. It's over.
I asked Smith why she didn't identify herself when officers asked.
I felt as though the whole stop was not justified, and I felt like this was just going to be another situation for him to target black people.
The officer, Mason Wills, was also involved in a police shooting in June that's still under investigation. Smith says she recognized him.
I was confused on how he was still working.
Video from a witness shows Officer Wills punching Smith.
He didn't have to punch me. He didn't have to do that. I wasn't aggressive with him.
In court documents, Wills did not mention the punch, but said Smith kicked him. In the body cam video, you can hear Wills get angry at her for the kick.
Don't you kick me?
I was trying to keep myself up from falling because they were coming at me. So I'm like, hold on, and I'm backing up. And that's when I feel like he thought like I just wanted to power kick him, and that was not the case. And that was not what happened.
Smith adds she was maced while she was on the ground, which the police report also does not mention.
Hands! You got my hands! You are not listening.
Smith says she feels Wills should no longer be an officer.
This situation possibly can happen again if he is put back out there.
Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this 250 Gemstones News TV channel? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. I think both parties are wrong, to be quite honest, because that officer is absolutely wrong. That officer, once again, we have another officer that shouldn't be on the force, and it's yet to be determined if she was doing what they said she was doing, whether she was speeding, whether she was swerving. So this cop already has a history of pulling these type of shenanigans, and just like the cop that killed Sonia Massey, he's still allowed to be on the force. This cop should have been fired, and I'm not understanding why they're not firing these cops once they committed certain acts while they're on duty. And for a man, now they're saying that she was trying to attack him and he was defending himself, but I'm like, she's already on the ground and it's a group of y'all. Here's what I understand. First off, he's a man and he's much stronger than her, and she's on the ground already. and he was punching her like a man. I mean, he didn't let up. He punched that girl with all he had. So I thought they were just supposed to detain and arrest. I didn't know that the police can punch on a suspect. I didn't know police can beat your ass up. No, they're supposed to get you detained, get them cuffs on you, and throw you in the back. That's their job. But he was swinging on this girl, striking her while she was on the ground. And I honestly think he's still gonna keep his job, because if he kept his job for the other incidences, why wouldn't he keep his job for this? So this is absolutely disgusting. Maybe the Black Queen could have did something a little different. Maybe she could have complied, but she knew this police. She's been doing her research on this police officer and his police department, so she already knew what was up. She was familiar with this officer, so it's kind of touching. It seemed like there's more to this story. It seemed like there's like a real detailed backstory between the black woman and the officer. But at the end of the day, they wrongfully pulled her over, unlawfully pulled her over, and he has a history of misconduct, and it's on tape. He punching this woman, I mean beating her down. But y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about this officer striking this black woman while she's on the ground? 250 capital G. I'm gone.